to get right to this. A Supreme Court decision just out. Shannon Bream is standing by on the breaking news for us. As expected, we're starting to get some rulings from the Supreme Court. Our chief legal correspondent, anchor of the Fox News at Night, Shannon Bream. Shannon, what do you have? Good morning.
Yeah, Sandra, I'm reading right now. We have a pair of cases that involve faithless electors, people who are pledged and chosen by their states to go to the Electoral College and vote based on how the state basically tells them to vote, how the popular vote went down. There were a group of voters from Washington state. There was another in Colorado who both challenged this last time around, saying, I want to be able to, and I have the freedom and the right to, when I get to that vote for the Electoral College that they do after the popular vote all across the country, I want to vote how I want to. And the state said no. In some states, you can fine or sanction people. There are other remedies and methods for stopping them from doing what they do or punishing them if they do that. Today, in a unanimous opinion, the Supreme Court has said no. If you are an elector, you're chosen by your state, you got to follow the rules. It was one of those arguments. It was one of the first that they did by teleconference over the phone. And across the board, we uniformly heard them saying, I don't understand how this would work. There would be chaotic. There were questions raised about bribes. What if somebody started bribing electors? If you only have a swing of 5 to 10 electors who decide to do their own thing, that can actually change an election in a very tight year. So Justice Kagan writes for the majority here, and she says, among the devices states have long used to achieve their objective are these pledge laws designed to impress on electors their roles as agents of others. A state follows the same tradition if, like Washington, which was one of the states in these cases, it chooses to sanction an elector for breaching his promise. Then, too, the state instructs its electors they have no ground for reversing the vote of millions of its citizens. She says that direction accords with the Constitution as well as with the trust of a nation that here we, the people, rule. So they said, listen, these states got it right. If you have an elector who goes to the Electoral College, you can bind them as a state to vote the way that they said they would, which is based on your state's popular vote. And sometimes they do split. Occasionally, there are a couple of states that will split off how the electors go or how their popular vote goes. But the bottom line is here, the courts agreed on this one. And Sandra, we don't often see 9-0 opinions these days.
Okay, Shannon Bream on that for us.